Hello there, Cubs at his eye, Stray Cat, the one and only, coming to you with another episode of Palworld. Alright, when we left off, we were not talking to this guy. This guy popped up while I was setting up a little bit more of the base, and apparently they're a PAL recruiter, which is a thing I never recall seeing ever. So now I'm a little eager to find out. I've got a lineup of pals eager to work under a pal tamer. There's a recruitment fee, of course. Care to take a look? Sure. Ooh! A level 1 bronze cherry. That's impressive. Former slacker has finally begun to get its act together. Okay, running low on calcium, moves through life unhurried, often losing track of time. That feels like the quirks are giving you hints as to what the passive skills are going to be. Because I'm noticing that it's saying it's unknown for the passive skills. But if it's begun getting its act together, maybe there's something there as well. It's 201 gold pieces. And I need a bronze cherry at some point anyway. Might as well jump on this.
Hey.
Oh, now you're running? Now you're running that I've discovered? You gave me a whole bunch of shit, huh? Whole bunch of passives that are shit, huh? Get back here. Get back here, you little fuck. Get back here. Oh, and it'll just give me another one. Okay, well. I got the one. I got the one. It's fine. Visitor has left the base. Well, probably for the best. So, went the wrong way with it, but heavyweight, not bad. Immune to knockback. But at the same time, brittle immediately takes away the defense buff that heavyweight gives. Easygoing, yeah. And unstable. Yeah, no, that all tracks. So, not exactly the best choice. But that planting skill is incredibly high. And there is a chance that I can get these removed. So, I guess it's fine. And honestly, now I'm thinking about it, everything I'm noticing, well, other than unstable. Unstable affects work suitability, but everything else is pretty okay. Huh. And I guess it isn't terrible. Let's double check Serenity again. Serenity is actually pretty good. Sometimes drops Flame Organ when assigned to Ranch. Okay. Not necessarily like I want to get rid of Foxbarks, but I'm looking at the Ruby here, and she's pretty well set for fighting in general. And this one's an artisan too, so I can't replace prefer the ruby either. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. And I'm also going to make the extra beds real quick. Keep them all clustered together like I have been. There we go. And then there. Perfect. That at least has us set up for a while. And let's set up another sauna while we're at it. Another hot spring. I'm going to also put it in the same general area over here. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, like that. I like that. We'll go with that. Call that good. Alright, the base is still taking shape now. And check real quick. Just making sure that I had everything set up where I want it to. Okay, so this will be for materials I use for my stuff. This is for PAL materials, which means this also has to go over here. Alright, there's that. There's that. Do that real quick. And then the tomato seeds right here. Okay. And then this was ingredients, which I'm going to put over here. Yeah. Seems good to me. Also, this one was enhancement items. I don't need the shield. I should get rid of it. But also, I need to double check. Hey! Stun baton. Pals are easier to capture when electrocuted. You know, we're not going to do that. Although I am going to invest points into that. Because that is very useful and helpful. Alright. Perfect. I'll get that finished up at some point. They all passed out before getting to their beds. Come on. You goobers. Come on. Alright. So I'm going to paint these chests because I enjoy painting them. I like making them good colors for me. Now, I need to set this up and get this stuff started. Although I'm not sure if I want to do it inside or outside the building. Let's go with inside, shall we? Let's go with inside, tuck this over here. And spin it around real nice. And there we go. I like this location. Build this up real fast. Daydream will eventually join me and help. Thank you, Daydream. Alright. Beautiful. And what else did I need to do? Was it production? Crusher? I know that I do need a crusher. And we're going to put this over here. That way it's close by the stone. Because I like the idea of that. Get rid of that. Put that in there. Had to put the coins in the exclusion list because while Mao is digging up coins. They're only going to be tucked away in a chest that I've designated. And that also means that it will be annoying to constantly have to deal with it. Okay. There and there. Good. Okay. Yeah, I might as well help Daydream over here. Wow, that cuts it down way, way faster. My goodness. Okay. Been eating fried eggs like crazy. It makes me worried I might be running out. No, I am not. I'm doing good on that. I cannot complain. In that case. Let's have them work on 30 of those. And a few more berries to hold them over for now. At least until I can get the other things going. And it was the mill. That was what I needed. The mill. Okay. And with that in mind, I need more wooden boards for that. And I might as well make a whole bunch more while I'm considering it. Now the one last trip back to the original base after I've moved all the pals and everything else. Alright. Ooh, nice. This still needs to be harvested. Which actually, now that I think about it, do I have any pals that are good for gathering? Got you. Got you. And that's it. So might as well have you help me out on it. Perfect. There's that. Don't need seed. If anything, what I need to do is destroy. Perfect. And you need to get rid of you. Because I already have you at the other base. Alright. Perfect. Perfect! Alright. Now I have to at least give the one last look. Go. And then we take down Statue of Power. That'll be going to the new base. And it might be time to take down this base. First one we ever built. Might be time. I knew it would happen. I just didn't think it would be this soon. Structures not placeable outside the base will be disassembled. Some structures will not be disassembled and will remain. All pals at this base will be stored in your pal box. Doing this will not cause any pals to disappear. Once disassembled, pal box cannot be restored. So, away it goes. Slowly but surely, this will degrade. But the memories will remain. Alright, that's enough being sappy. Let's go! Specifically towards, well, one of the teleport points. I guess it doesn't matter which. If anything, Dire Howl will make this faster. Whee! Grab that along the way. Actually, need to take out more of you. Don't need the berries, but... You little shit. There we go. I do need the leaves. Therefore... constantly take shots at all I see. And... put those there. Feed all of my pals. And then myself. Call that good. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Alright. Run, puppies, run. Do the same thing to my dog. Run, puppy, run. Flee for your lives. Okay. Get rid of you. 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 There we go. You. Come on. There we go. I could be saving ammo and having my Dire Howl do this, but as you can see, the aim is sometimes a little goofy if I do it that way. So, usually not the best decision. Does puppies just get launched into the air and then dropped? The f... Okay. Well, at least they know how to doggy paddle. Okay. Back home we go. Alrighty. Back to our new home, I should say. Alright. And we tuck everything away. Whoopsie doopsie, wrong button. There we go. Now, let's see. There's the crusher over here. There we are. And then we set to finish up this palladium fragments. What are you doing here? Your stuff's mine now. By stuff, I mean your innards. I don't know where I was going with that. I thought like I had the plot, and then I lost it halfway through. It's what it is, I guess. Okay.
Yep.
So. I will need some more metal, and I still need to finish mining this one down, so. There we go. Slowly but surely. There we go. Perfection. Now we're going to see if there's anything else in this general area that I can use. Not particularly. There is that one person I helped, but beyond that, nothing else. Alright. Alpaca. More of you. Which I don't need. Have I met this person yet? No. What the? Oh. Eucrates. Yeah, no, I've never met you. Oh, you are the legendary. You're the guy who wanted the legendaries. That's right. Oh, I remember. Now I know. Now I'll get those legendaries eventually. Key phrase, eventually. It'll be a long time before I'm of that capability. My goodness. Do I have... I do have. I do have enough space. It might be worth. It might be worth. I'd say it's worth enough. Enter the dungeon. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay. Didn't expect y'all. Not that I'm complaining, really. Okay. Okay. Please. Please get caught. Please get caught. Yes. The horns on its head grow under the moonlight. It doesn't hate the sun, but its horns itch when sunlight hits them. Well, yeah, no, that tracks. Kind of tracks. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to carry much weight-wise. So no collecting all of those as much as I want to. But, oh. I'll take that. Actually, I might be able... Oh! Torrentress! Cutie booty spider. I have not run into that very often in my normal file. So to see one right here is kind of cool. Oh my god, there's like so many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna catch this one and hopefully avoid the attacks of these ones. Ow. Yep. Trying. Catch that one. Yeah. Alright. Ow. At least try to get a breeding pair with that other one. Come on. Yeah. Get caught already. There we go. Diet lover on that one. Nice. Yep. Okay, time to run. Time to run. Okay, that one's a hooligan. Okay. And it might be... There we go. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You little... Shit, come on. Into the ball. Please. Get into the sphere. Yep. Alright. Okay. I need to be on Dire Howl just to avoid these attacks. Oh, thank God. Alright. Spirit of Zen. Alright. Whoo, my goodness. All of that was a pain in the ass. Okay. Good. Now the shield's built up. Now I can move forward. Oh, great! Y'all! That's what I needed in my life. At least y'all are easy. Compared to Torrentress, I spent so much time trying to catch them. Alright. And you give me more arrows as well. So, you know. Win-win. Alright. Oh, one of these split maps, huh? Typically, that's the one that's the critical path, but let's check. Oh, no. Had to be B-guards. Ow! Shit, because they usually hurt a lot. Oh! Yeah. That's what I meant by hurt a lot. Ow. Okay, well. Maybe that dungeon was not as worth as I thought it was. Shit. Well, at least no real problems. There we go. Let's have them working on something. I don't know what we'll have them working on, but something is better than nothing. Watering. Oh, really? A lot of them need the manuscripts? For crying out loud, man. Do it with handiwork. Have them working on handiwork. Alright. Whoops, not you. Although, now that I have discovered that Joltog is not really viable later when it comes to fishing, I might need to swap her out for someone else. But I can't for the life of me figure out who I would want. Huh. I don't see why I shouldn't put a Torrentress in my base, at the very least. She especially would be very useful. Just in the handiwork, gathering, and medicine alone. I'm going to put Joltog away for now. I'm going to put Kativa in my party. And then put Torrentress in her place. Yeah. Quite frankly, Torrentress can absolutely be more useful. There we go. And going to help Daydream finish that up. Just real quick. Just real quickly. blow through that. Perfect. And now the question is, what else do I need? Need ancient civilization parts for that, which is what I was hoping to get in the other location, which didn't work out, so it's fine. Whatever. Lock-picking tool, that would be useful and very nice. Do not need transport by pals. Alrighty. A 100 baked berries already. My goodness. Look at you, Foxsparks. Look at all the work you do for me. There we go. Lockpicking tool done. I almost said lockpicking pool, and I was like, that's definitely not right. But I caught myself before I did the incredibly stupid. Okay. Feel like maybe making some more nails would be good. That would be good. As far as I'm concerned. There we go. And pop those away. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now charcoal. Need to focus a little on that. Yeah. That's a good plan. Alright. Okay. And I guess now I need to focus on a weapon workbench to be able to make that musket. Not something I had hoped for. Also, the fucking... That's amazing. Having that the backdrop for the workbench is amazing. Wow. Just to make it really clear that hey, we got guns in this game. It's great though. It's fantastic. All right. And perfect. Wow. There you go. Give a little bit of more work. Oh, and I can do that from there too. That's great. That's great. Okay. What I need specifically to get the musket in my hands is high quality pal oil. Now, the best way to do that, I just noticed that the arrow's sticking out goofy from the crossbow. Is that because I got killed in mid-reload animation? I think that is. So, hey Bucky. Bucky, if you're paying attention to this series, I think I found an animation glitch that shows up after death. Just saying. You know, don't feel like you need to get it worked on anytime soon. Just, you know, be aware of it. Alright. And then put those away. Good. Alright. So let me double check my time here. I want to make sure. I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time for this last episode here. At least for this session. So. I should probably head over here to unlock at least this. Then also get a few more things in this general area. That said, though, there are a few bosses here and here that I have not touched. And I probably should. So, let's go ahead and do that. This is probably the best path forward to that. Alright. Come on, Dire Howl, let's go. Gonna go this way. And then we're going to find you fucks. Take y'all out. Very quickly. There we go. And that should be all of them. And I'm going to dismount Dire Howl to release this Bristla. I think that's her name, isn't it? Bristla? Yeah. Bristla. This prickly pal's thorns are highly poisonous. It is friendly with Cinnamoth and only smiles while a Cinnamoth is drinking its nectar. Oh. That gets a little freaky now, done it? There we go. Oh, and I got a beautiful flower from her, too. That's great. That's fantastic. Alright. Now towards that boss area. Oh. Fuck. Forgot that the level is a little bit too high for... My level is a little too high for that to fly. Well, it is what it is. I just realized I went the goofiest direction possible for a different marker than I wanted to fall. Shit. Well, if I'm lucky... Oh, Capridy, I do need to catch one of you. Properly. Come on. You get into the sphere. Get into the sphere for me, please. Please get into the sphere. Thank you. Jesus. Hey! Got the bonus. Beautiful. Wait a second. I recognize that sound. It may not be easy to reach, but I'm gonna try to go after it. Whatever it is. There's the shiny, and it is of a Vixie. Alright, lucky Vixie. Let's see how you're feeling about getting into one of my spheres, huh? And that's a yes. And there's one of the ancient civilization parts I needed. Beautiful. And applied ranching. Hey, I'll take that. Now let's see. Let's get the level up and go for health because I need it so badly. Metal armor. This is absolutely necessary. That's a little less so, but Absolutely. These are kind of... Alright. The makeshift handgun, though. The makeshift handgun. I still need the same thing I need for the musket, but still. Would be very, very useful. Very useful. Alright. So there is... My gosh, it gets foggy out here, don't it? Damn. Alright. So, we're going to grab that teleport real quick. Oh, hey, look! Some Hoocrates. Well... Yeah! I'm gonna grab you. Perfect. Ace Swimmer. That's a surprising passive. And we're going to grab you. By you, I mean your bits. Going to grab you and your bits. Ooh. Very nice. Castaway's Journal, Day 3. I'm going to need you at some point. Just not right now, but at some point in the future. Very soon. I will need you. Alright. Lock the fast travel here. And this should get me... Well, hello. Didn't expect to see y'all up here. Well, you didn't get caught. You did, though. Well. Milk pours from this pal like water from an open faucet, regardless of its gender. It's truly a mystery of life. Okay, well. Well, that one's a pacifist, and the other one was sickly, so... Either way, none of them are really viable for what I want them to be. But, maybe not. Maybe they're still viable. And still, have to go after the alpha pal in this general area. Which is not that far away from where I am right now. Grab that pal sphere. Even though I don't really need two more. Alright. There we are. And there they are. Chilling with Fox Sparks, of all things. Hey there, buddy. Hey there. How you doing? I'm gonna feel bad a little bit. Specifically for this. What? With any luck. Beautiful. One ancient tech point. Got the bounty. And now I have a Chillette. In my team. Hells yes. Alright. And grab that. That's all good. And yeah. I'd say we're doing pretty damn nice for ourselves now. Whoops. There we go. Take more pal spheres. Oopsie doopsie. Grab that too. Beautiful. And we're also going to eat that bread. Because, boy, do we need it. Alright. Okay. I do want a Nox in my team. I do want that. Yeah! Was that enough, though? Well, nope. Is this enough? Nope. I know that if I fire on it, it's going to die. I know if I let Dire Howl attack it, it's going to die. So I don't want her to die trying to catch her. Beautiful. And another level up. Burly Body. Oh, my goodness. So many good passives. So many good passives on you. Get another level up on health. And we're also going to grab the makeshift handgun. Fluffy pal bed, absolutely. Medicine rack, absolutely. Or mining sites. That might be a later acquisition. But we're absolutely going to also get the clinic. Hells yes. Alright. Okay, mission-wise. Is there anything in the submissions I need to worry about? Prove the legend. Serpent, Life Monk. Which I haven't seen either of those, now I think about it. Your eyes are no ordinary ones. Okay, defeat 5 bosses. I will eventually get there. That was what I needed to do. I need to go back to the small settlement for that. And that dungeon's probably a little more my speed, but for right now, I'm going to hit the settlement to get that bonus from the PAL researcher, and then go from there. Why am I crouching? I don't know. Okay, fantastic. You've recorded 30 species. This is incredibly valuable research data. Please accept this reward as a token of my appreciation. Fantastic. You've recorded 40 species. Please accept this reward. And how many more? Go for 50. Okay, I can do that. Also, I noticed I picked up another stout fruit. Hells yes. Alright. Well, for now, I'm going to end the episode. Now that I've caught the chillet, and we will grab that one soon enough. But for right now, I need to offload my crap and get ready for the next expedition, which will be, like I said, next episode. Alright, so, thank you all so much for watching. Click the like button if you liked this video, and click the subscribe button if you want to catch more of them. And share in comments so we can bring more people into this community, and talk about the games we're playing together, hopefully get us into the algorithm to bring more in, and I will see y'all in the next episode. This has been the one and only Stray Cat, playing games, and slowly but surely, making our base a little more lived in, a little more, you know, a little more lived in, a little more helpful for me for the future, which eventually we'll get there. But for now, we are just waiting on remembering to do certain things, like the mill, which I should have been doing a while ago. But we will get to the next tower boss soon. It's just right now we're leveling ourselves up so we can take it on. Probably don't need to be as apprehensive as the last one. At least, not me, but also for you. That was one of my more rambly outros. But what else is new?